A huge welcome to everybody. This is our game of the week. Tremendous buzz in the stadium. You can feel the energy building. Fan base is looking forward to this one, and we're right there with them. This is not your normal matchup. A battle of top 5 teams, 2 forces colliding here near the end of the season. Cannot wait for this one. Big playoff implications. As we'll see the number 6 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the winners of 4 straight, the Missouri Tigers. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And here's the return from inside the 5. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Handoff taken following the right tackle. Solid run, moves the ball out across the 20 to the 21.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Second down after that previous play. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Breaking free at midfield. 4 set of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Getting set. Here's second down. It's a shotgun run call. After second effort, he's brought down, but he's past the marker.
Of course they're going to pick up the first down by running the football. You think about Michigan, you think so many legacy, incredible backs that they've had over the years. Tim Biakabatuka and Tyrone Wheatley and Leroy Horde. Man, so many good backs have come through Ann Arbor.
And the Wolverines pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. And they'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. No gain there. His defense has been getting sliced up on the drive, but they push back that time, Kirk.
Yeah, kind of a bend but don't break mentality by this defense. They have been giving up some big chunks here on this drive, but let's see if a stop like this can give them a little bit of confidence here. Now try to pressure the quarterback on these upcoming plays.
Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Grab down the middle. It's Stewart. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down. So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. Fighting off the defender. 4th down catch to the right. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage.
Gutsy call to go for it, but it works. The quarterback and the receiver are in sync, and you pick up enough yards to move the sticks.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. A quick throw out left, complete.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
And they stop him just short. The defense really backed up now. It's 1st and goal.
One way to create a rhythm and really start to show your identity as an offense is to control the line of scrimmage. The offensive line here early getting a hat on a hat, and this back, as good as we've seen all year, with the ability to accelerate through the hole, positive yards, play after play here early in the game.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan.
What an opening drive by this offense, and especially this running back. Every single time they gave him the ball, he's getting positive yards behind that big offensive line. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, you better make some adjustments and do it in a hurry. You got to get more guys committed to the line of scrimmage and stop this run game.
They're set now to try the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. An inside give now from the shotgun. Breaking free at the 35. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
Pop pass on the jet sweep. He stopped, but he gets a 1st down.
Here early in the game, the defense right away realizes what they're up against. Having an opportunity to move this receiver around, to give him a chance to get out in space, are the plays that can really cause a defensive coordinator headaches.
And they'll use the ground game here. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. And he pulls in the catch. An explosive play. They finally get him down with the offense very near to the red zone.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to 3rd down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage roll to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Play action fake, looking to throw. The pass is intercepted. Big takeaway, now looking for a big return.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? And they'll run it out of the shotgun. He's found some room at the 45. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And the senior making a disruptive impact play.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet.
Michigan 7, Missouri 0.
We begin the quarter with a crucial play, offense setting up for this 3rd down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be 4th down. And now the defense will call a timeout. It's critical down just to get everybody on the same page. The Wolverines will bring their punt team on the field now. And the offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Timeout, Michigan.
The offense already has one fourth-down conversion. Can they do it for a second time? To the air, it's Davis. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. It's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
Boy, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on fourth down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really...
Oh, the pass is picked off. Can he take it all the way? The 30. Past the 20. Touchdown, Tigers. And the defense joins the party with a pick six. That is a game-changing play by this defense.
Oh, game-changing. The momentum now is on their side. They've got confidence that they can finish this game off and get a win. If they do, we're going to remember this play right here.
Getting set to kick the ball off now. And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They moved the ball in the last possession, but a devastating end of the drive, a pick six. Can they recover from that right now? The back's got it. And the run moves the ball up to the 33. The Wolverines will come to the line to run the hurry up.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
He runs out of bounds at the 40. And that's a first down for the offense.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Quick throw, the catch is made. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Important second down play coming up.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Back to throw. It's Davis. Quick throw to the left side. Oh, that one's picked off. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
Here comes the Missouri offense back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Running with purpose. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Slides the quick throw. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain in the pitch and catch.
What a nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Nothing doing there. They're still 2 yards from the end zone.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Coming up, 2nd down and goal. Or it's snapped to the back. They stop him again at the 1. 3rd and goal coming up.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
They've been stopped on 3rd down twice in the red zone already. Can they find the end zone this time? it's incomplete and a very quick throw.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
Fourth and goal from the 2. Can this defense come up with a huge stop? Moving the receiver around pre-snap. That's a design quarterback keeper. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
Chris, how about this? The offensive coordinator decides to run the quarterback on a design run to try to catch the defense napping, but the defense was not having it at all. Waiting for that play to be run, comes up with a nice stop to get the ball back.
Defense makes the stop after the completion. And the Wolverines looking to run some tempo here.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
Looking to pass. It's Davis. And it's incomplete. In and out of the hands of the running back. It's going to bring up 3rd down.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. He'll take a deep shot here. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. The Wolverines will line up to kick it away. That's the first punt today for the offense. And the ball is away from inside the 10. This one will be fair caught. So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. Last time the defense got a big 4th down stop. Let's see what the offense can do this time. They're going to run it here. They stop them after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on 1st down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
It's an option look. Oh, and the keeper slashing through the defense. Enough for a 1st down. That's the 2-minute warning now here in the 1st half.
Man, is he pretty to watch run this option. He is so dangerous with the threat to run or to throw. This time he keeps it himself, and you can see how much ground he eats up with that kind of speed.
It's a solid run. Gives the offense a 1st down and a new set of downs. Quick throw misses his mark there. Incomplete.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. He's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
Now it's 2nd down here. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Grab behind the line, it's Manning. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Well, the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
Gonna run it. It's Lacey. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Breaks free. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Pretty good job here by the quarterback of just getting away from the sack and throwing that ball away to live for the next down. I really thought he was going to be brought down. They had such good pressure on him. But once again, you can see the mobility of this young man and what he's capable of doing. So, incompletion, but at least it's not a negative play or a turnover.
And this pass is caught. The stop made at the 5. The offense will have first and goal now.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Handoff to the receiver on first and goal. Fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Missouri. They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, so it's 14-7. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. Scanning the field, it's Davis. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Eventually taken down, but how about the spin move that earned him first down yardage? The Wolverines will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's an out route, the catch made. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And the defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up. Offense cranking up the tempo now, no huddle. Second down, we're going to throw it. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. Picked off in the end zone, but the defender could not get a foot down inbounds. It's incomplete. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. He's going to take another shot right here. Receiver left alone down there for a huge gain. Bring him down short of the goal line, but it's first and goal from the 2. Defense looking to dial up some pressure here. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Boy, how exciting has this first half been? We get a touchdown here. They're an extra point away from tying this game up. A lot of great action here.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. And he knocks it right through.
The extra point is good. That ties the game at 14.
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. Here comes the Missouri offense back out on the field. The last possession was a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive. Can the defense come up with answers this time? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. This time it's complete. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Finds his man. It's Lacy. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Missouri getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Offense looking to throw the ball. Misses the receiver, incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. He's back to throw again on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. He makes the grab. Tackle made after a big gain. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So on 1st down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. Met kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And they jump back in front. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling in for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Looks like one more play here before halftime. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. They're going to run it. And the defense wraps him up. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Time running down. Just 1 play left here in the half. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Davis. Looking for a deep completion. And the pass caught inside the 15. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Michigan.
Hey, they roll the dice here and decide to be aggressive, and it pays off for a touchdown, and now they have the lead. They've worked themselves back to be in a great position. They got to feel great with how this 1st half has ended.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point makes the lead 4. Minutes going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Wolverines will kick this away to start the 2nd half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. He'll hand it off. Just a small gain. Look at it, 2nd and 9.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Manning. They bring him down after a short gain there.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Incomplete. Coming up, 4th down.
Punt team ready to boot it away.
On to kick it away.
On the return, it's Stewart. And the returner brought down by the coverage team.
Michigan offense will take over. 1st and 10.
And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. They'll hand it off. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
But I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Looking to throw. It's Davis. Receiver makes the catch. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the 1st down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
Fourth down and 2 in their own territory. Coach shows no hesitation. The offense is on the field. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Man, that is a gutsy call to go for it on 4th down in your own territory. But you can see that this coach is confident in his offense and going to their go-to plays that they call up specifically for these situations.
Looking for a gap. It's Marshall. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. The Wolverines looking to crank up the tempo a bit. And then 1st down, right back to the running game. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. Here's the second down play. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. And third and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. Brought down at the 40. That'll be a first down.
Boy, Chris, you cannot overstate how big of a conversion this was to be able to pick this up on the ground. Yeah, the offense still has the lead, but you can just feel the defense having all the momentum with the points they've been able to compile. And that run right there picks up a first down and can kind of settle things down a bit.
Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
You know, toss play just starts with the offensive line, whether or not they can set the edge on the outside, whether it's a tackle or a tight end in that same direction. If they do that, you're going to have positive yards. If you can't set that edge, the play's going to blow up.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Tackle to the 28. This offense threatening now. Another first down.
Chris, how about that by this running back? Got behind his pads and that big offensive line, able to pick up that first down. He just kept pushing through that line until he got to the mark.
Back to throw. It's Davis. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And he never had a chance. Tackle in the backfield.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You get a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
And the long march continues. Offense pushing the ball down the field. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Tackle made after the completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open.